Hello, I'm back. I just received this order. It's a power inverter. It looks like I got the right one. It says it's for 12-volt system, 110 to 120 volts, and it's 2,500 watts. So that's exactly what I ordered. So let's open this box up and see what we got. Okay, let's open her up. Pull the tape back, and it's kind of interesting here. I don't remember what brand I ordered, but let's turn this thing around. It's upside down. Okay. This might be difficult for me to pull out with my only one hand. You know, I don't know. I think I told you before, I only got one right hand, and the right hand's for holding the camera, so the left hand is almost useless. But let's see what we got here. We got some power cords that go from the batteries to the inverter. We got, this is one of the reasons I like this particular brand, is because it has a controller that remote controllers on and off, and it has lights to tell you what the power of your batteries is, and then it's got a meter that says the voltage. So you can place it inside your motorhome or whatever, and you can turn it on and off, which that's a great thing to have. I'm going to shut this down and pull this out of the box. Okay, this is what's in the box. We got the cable here that goes from this unit, the inverter, into your controller. Then we got this clear thing here, which I don't have a clue what that's for, but we'll find out later. And then we got an instruction book. All right. Well, we wanted to get rid of that. We don't need that. Okay. We got on the side here, we got, looks like 3 outlets for 110 voltage. We got an on and off switch. And then we got where the plugs in for this cord for the controller is. And it looks like you got a USB plug, several lights and such. On the other side, we got, this is where you hook these cables up to it. Red is positive, black is negative. Pretty easy, self-explanatory. It's 35 or 2,500 watt continuous, and it is a pure sine wave inverter. That's the same kind of wave that you get in your household power. And the other type of inverter is a modified. The modified inverter, the waves goes like a square box, and they work just fine, except they're not as smooth on electric motors and such. They don't like to power things like refrigerators, and microwaves seem to have a problem with them. This brand is a Venor, I guess that's how it's pronounced. I've never heard of it before, but I wanted a pure sine wave for my house because the one I have now is a modified wave. We also got something else under here. We got some, looks like some spare fuses. Probably 30 amp fuse. I can't read them, but okay. I'm gonna have to hook this thing up. Looks good so far. I'm not like the other YouTubers. What they'll do is they'll take it apart and show you what it looks like on the inside. Well, I bought this with my own money. I'm not about to take it apart and void the warranty on it. So it's going to have to be what it is on the inside. I'm sure it's fine, but so far I'm impressed. But I haven't plugged it in yet. All right, thank you. Now, I was only joking about throwing the instructions away. You should always read them. There's lots of information in it. Uh, it's in about 18 different languages, and it's mostly broken Chinese. But these things are made in China. Almost all these electronic components for inverters and such are made in China. What are you going to do? Thank you. Oh, I'm back. I've got the inverter plugged in. It's operating. I've got this switch, controller switch here, remote control, and it's plugged in. You can see that it's got 3 green lights and 2 red lights. It's got the power switch. You got the voltage that's at the batteries right now, and this is for my converter. It's got the information there. I don't know if you can see it or not. It's a little bit light, but we're hitting 13.1 volts at this present time. I've got my TV on in my living room. I got 2 lights on. There's my computer's on. There's quite a few different things running. The only thing that I operate power wise is 2 6-volt golf cart batteries, which are over 5 years old. The experts say they're only good for 3 to 5 years, but mine are still working. You can see that the voltage is dropping just slightly now, probably because the refrigerator just kicked on. I can hear it kick on. So the refrigerator's pulled a little bit. I'm operating the refrigerator off of this right at this very moment. You'll watch it drop as the refrigerator runs. What I'm going to do is I'm going to turn the refrigerator off, and you'll see how it rebounds back. Okay, the refrigerator's off, and we're at 12.9 now. It's pulling in 20.7 amps. It'll continue to go up. I'm going to turn the TV off as well. I'm also running a pump that pulls about 80 watts, water pump down in the basement at this time. Now it's 13.1. I'm going to hit the microwave and you'll watch it drop. It'll run the microwave as well. Okay, the microwave gives it a big hit. So it's dropped down to 11.5, 11.4 really quick. That's just the way the microwaves pull a lot of current. What I like about this new inverter versus the old inverter is the modified one, which was 1500 watts, made the refrigerator run, but it run really rough. It was like riding your car down a dirt road with lots of bumps, versus the new one is smooth like new asphalt pavement. It's dropping down to 11.3, and let me shut the microwave off, and you'll see it read. See, it's jumping back up. It's already back up to 12.6. The difference between the two is, like I said, is the appliances run so much smoother off the pure sheen wave inverters versus the modified. I made the mistake. I hope that other people can learn from my mistake. You shouldn't buy the modified ones. There's times when you can use them and they work really well, but for any kind of products that have motors in them, You shouldn't use the modified. Thank you. I'm back. This is Chuck's Off the Grid World. I just wanted to release this video to show some of the maybe perhaps beginner people into solar that how much power stuff requires and how different components can make your system smoother or make it run rougher. Definitely the pure sine wave inverter is a better way to go. Although the modified wave will run most everything in your RV, for example, lights and such like that. Just when you get into the components like the refrigerator and the microwave, especially the microwave and hair dryers, it just doesn't like those two components. Well, thank you for watching this. Hope you subscribe. I'd like to say one more thing, that this inverter I bought online. It was $199 and some change, shipped free. So they're not horribly expensive. They've been coming down in price. The modified ones are a lot less expensive. You can buy the 1500 watt modified one like I've been using for probably about $100. So they're more expensive for the better ones, but I think it's worth the money. Thank you for watching.